Hey everyone. Well, just got off the phone with my doctor. Well, not my doctor, but a nurse. She pretty much told me I'm a fat piece of shit, and if I want to live past 45, I better get up and start walking. So, been a while since I've done that. Not really. I mean, I walk every day, but said I got to do it more. So, I'm gonna do it more. And I thought you guys might want to come along with me. So, let's go look at some cool stuff. Been a while since. That right there is the garden, and that's going to be the chicken pen this year. I think I talked about that in the stream. Got the creek going here. How do I turn this around? Well, deer season's over. Hey, you can see the cabin back there behind me, right here. Deer season's over. Gun season and muzzleloader. There's still, I think, a few weeks left of bow season, but I'm not a bow hunter. Don't do that much anymore. I used to be. Was never that great at it though. Didn't really have the patience, I guess. At least the frost melted off. The pond's still a little frozen. I don't know if that shows up or not. Still pretty nice though. Nice day to get out and do stuff. Yeah, so the doctor's like, yeah, you're fat and you're lazy. And it's kind of like, you know, that's time of year, but that wasn't a good enough excuse for her. She wants me to do more. I'm not really going to argue with her. I needed a good excuse to get out here anyway and do stuff. So we still got a little frost back here, still a little crunchy. Going back one of my, I'll turn around so you can see where we're going. One of my favorite hunting trails out here. It's kind of like the gateway into the woods where it's nice. There's a great big cedar tree laying down right there. I always kind of like to come up here and look at it and just sort of think that tree was probably over 100 years old before it fell down. And it's probably been laying there for more than 100 years. That's just the nature of cedar. It doesn't really decompose very quickly. I'm thinking about that, since it lays across that little stream right there, that might have been a nice little footbridge for some Indians or maybe some pioneers coming through the area. And who knows, it may lay there for another 100 years before it's gone. So a lot of the times when I'm out walking around here, I wonder what it was like when the Indians were here, you know, when the pioneers were just coming through, finding their own way. And what I realized is that it wasn't really that much different. Still got cold, still got hot. So the weather is a little different now. Maybe it's the global warming thing or climate change or whatever. But really, they'd be right in the same place, doing the same things. Now the trails would look a little different, but there were still trails. They weren't cut with machines. Plus you consider a sickle a machine. I don't suppose the Indians had too many of those. Just right here, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, whatever, 1,000 years ago, there were some sort of people hunting, trapping, fishing. But not just that in the woods, that's where they lived. Weren't no cities, you know. And the thing that was really different was the clothing. They didn't have rubber boots. They had leather stuff. They had to make everything. Something that we've gotten away from. I kind of wonder if we went too far. We wanted to make everything easier. And you know, it is a lot easier to go buy a pair of boots than it is to tan some deer hide and make moccasins. And I do enjoy living in a house and a cabin, aside from a teepee. But on top of that, you know, that like this health thing that I got going on, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, I'm overweight. Weren't too many fat Indians, you know. But kind of wonder what it'll be like in another 100 years. If maybe those problems will be figured out and we'll be back to more of a peaceful kind of life, calmer life, or if there'll just be more problems. That was a hole from my shotgun last year, and it's grown completely shut again. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on here, but you could see all the way through it. And the backside doesn't even look like, well, you can see where it split the tree all open, but it's grown completely closed. Just a bird cherry tree. Kind of neat how nature takes back its own. Well, the doc said I need to do at least a half an hour more walking. I've done about an hour, and I'm glad I did. Gonna try to do this every day. Might make a routine of this. Maybe I'll do my live streams in the morning and then go for my little walk. Maybe I'll bring you along sometimes if you like it. If you like the views and whatever. Man, it is pretty nice out. I am kind of sad that we haven't had the snowstorms and stuff yet. Seems like winter might pass us by this year. Who knows? That may not be happening this year. Maybe next year. All right, I'm gonna try to go across these logs here. And I cut them down from that stump right there behind me on the ground, and it fell right across the creek here, which was good. And makes like a little bridge. Wife's scared to walk across them. There's two logs right there. Wife's scared to walk across it. She wants me to put some boards on it. Well, maybe I'll do that. Now they're ash and they're dead, so it's not gonna last very long. I mean, they've been dead for a while, so I don't know, maybe another year. Well, I guess that's pretty much it here for today. I know this wasn't that entertaining, but maybe you enjoyed the fresh air as much as I did. I hear something beeping somewhere, like some heavy equipment on downtown maybe. That sound really carries sometimes. Oh yeah, hey, look at this. We lost the trampoline. Some of them storms. Found it. That little boy's trampoline got smashed down in there full of leaves. That thing will be going in the dumpster when we do the spring cleaning. Doing okay with wood. We still got one big stack here, a double stack. We got another about the same size behind the house, and we got that much left there. So, I'd say we're probably okay for the winter, if we even need it anymore. I mean, it's nice in the morning, it's a little chilly, but we ain't had that -20 stuff. Well, folks, I guess that's about it. So, thanks for walking along with me, and have a good one.